Hi, this is Monica from Huckleberry Mountain Botanical School of Herbalism, and I'm here with
Lindy. Why are you laughing?
Because you're not doing it.
No, I was gonna do it. I'm gonna get us set up on the prepared homestead.
Jeez, we practiced.
I was gonna do it. You have to give some a little bit of.
You're making me
Hi.
sorry. Hi, Sean. We're having good times here. All right.
It has to be a natural break.
All right. It was a break. It felt awkward. Okay. So today we are going to make garlic and rosemary aioli.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great way, and I want to say this all the time because one of the best ways to bring herbs into your life is through food.
Food.
Oh. That really is the natural way to do it. It makes it super simple. And today we're using two amazing herbs, garlic, which we will be doubling the amount of garlic that we put in here because we love garlic so much.
And it's so good for you, especially as we're moving into cold season. Start preparing your immune system now for what's going to come in a couple of months.
Yeah. Hi, Susan. So it's a really good antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. Hi, Katie. It is great for the cardiovascular system. It is great for the brain. It's an antioxidant. And rosemary has been shown to be not only very good for memory, but also helping stave off things like Alzheimer's. It is very effective with that. It has other uses as well, but I really love it as a memory enhancer. It also is stimulating and gets your blood moving and helps protect you from memory loss or Alzheimer's, or what I like to call, mom disease. I'm not sure. I feel like it comes with having children. We lose our brains. Rosemary is our friend. All right.
We're doomed now.
We're not doomed. We take control.
Take rosemary.
Take control, sisters. Okay.
And meditate.
Yes. Relax and stimulate. That's kind of opposite, I suppose.
Yeah.
But we are going to do 4 cloves of garlic. We're going to have to get a different thing of garlic.
Let me get in here.
I don't know if this...
No, that one's probably good. I think it just has a purple tint to it.
Oh, do these have purple tints?
That's the one that Shamrock
No,
gave
it's
us.
not.
No,
I
it's
used that one
not.
already.
Oh, we used that already. So
Yeah.
Shamrock, if you're watching, eventually...
I know, but do you agree, Susan? Isn't it kind of feel that way? Like, I felt with every pregnancy, I sort of gave a portion of my brain and memory to a child. Like, they walked away with it, and I was left a little bit lacking. And now I, call all my kids different names.
I obviously was not the biggest thief of that because I need some help sometimes.
Well, maybe you
It
took
wasn't my fault.
You took it, but it just disappeared.
Austin stole all of it.
It disappeared
That's what we'll say.
into oblivion.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm doing 4 cloves of garlic here. And Lindy is going to start her favorite thing,
Lemons.
lemon. So she's rolled the lemon to make it easier to juice.
Yeah,
Lemons, I mean, look at lemons, high in vitamin C. And you guys, I am using this olive oil mayonnaise, but you are welcome to make your own mayonnaise.
Oh,
You
it's
don't
so
have
easy.
to use bottled. It
This is
really
very
is hard. I know, I noticed that.
Okay.
It doesn't want to be juiced.
Nope. You're gonna be juiced.
You will be juiced. I'm just peeling my garlic here. I might, excuse me, I'm sorry, slam into this here. It's a much easier way of peeling, getting the peels off.
What is happening?
Put it over here. And
Okay.
all right, so I want to know, is anybody going to make the spinach wild greens dip we made yesterday? If you missed it, go back and watch it.
We're not doing a drink. It's Wednesday.
This is Wednesday. I'm not doing a drink tomorrow though either. I know,
so
weird.
There's the lack of rain right there.
Yeah.
I swear, it felt like Thursday. I don't know why. It
Oh.
just feels like Thursday.
Well, I'm glad that we have a little bit of time left in this week. It does feel like our weeks just fly by.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, I actually do know what we're going to be making. I'm going to be making herbal ice cubes
But I ate it.
I'm not going to make it, but I ate it. The dip.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah.
how did you eat it without making it?
That's Sean. We made it.
Oh! I didn't see that it was dead. I didn't see that it was
Like,
dead.
well, Lindy, you really do need some rosemary. Sniff. All right. So I've got my garlic ready, and we're gonna be doing it on here. So
Yeah, because you're gonna make it into like a paste.
a paste.
I'm just gonna squirt a tablespoon or half a tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm not measuring, but whatever. It's some.
Yeah, you can make as much or as little of this as you want. We are making a half a cup.
This is another dip type thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a spread, like a dip.
So we've been doing a lot of your
Kind of dips this week. Well, you need to go to the other
You're
side.
pushing me.
Go to the other side. I'm using the space.
This doesn't feel right though.
Well,
I'm always on that side.
it's okay. Change is
I'm your
good,
right hand man, not your left hand man.
Oh, left-hand man. Well, wouldn't you be a woman?
That.
I can call you my girl Friday. You probably don't know what that
What?
means. I know. See, now I've just confused you because you're young. All right, so I'm going to sprinkle a little
I
bit.
can't see what you're doing.
Sprinkling a little bit of salt here. How do I get
So
into it?
we've crushed the garlic. We're sprinkling some salt onto it, and then she's taking the knife and she's going to massage it until it turns into a paste.
Yes. Massage
For lack
it.
of a better word.
It'll turn into kind of a thick paste here. So what I was going to mention about last night's dip is one of the things that I did is, because I like it creamier, I actually added more sour cream and cream cheese and more onion dip. So like I
Some
say,
more onion, like the spice
that,
blend.
yeah,
that
the
we
spice
made
blend that
on
we made. Yep.
Monday.
Yep. Recipes are really supposed to be unique to you and your family. And if you're new to cooking, yes, you follow recipes. But the more you practice, the more you do, the more comfortable you feel kind of getting off the recipe train and exploring and adventuring, doing your own things.
Like I found that that's happened even though I've only been cooking for a few years.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't take long. And the other thing is, what's the worst that can happen, right?
Yeah.
I know I've said this before, but so your family for one night has to eat something that maybe isn't so tasty. That's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Nobody's going to die from a not so tasty recipe. So adventure, explore, try new things. All right, so I've made this into it's kind of a sticky paste at this point, and I'm going to go ahead and add it to the lemon juice. Now, okay, I will switch places with you now so you can feel comfortable again.
Yeah.
I'm going to let her measure out
Half a cup
cup of mayonnaise. And I am going to be pulling, this is fresh rosemary. Now, if you don't have any growing at home, that's fine. There's tons at the store. I'm going to be stripping all the leaves off of one sprig. One sprig.
One limb, one branch.
One branch.
That's not the right. If anybody knows the correct
It's a sprig.
name-
It's a sprig. It's a sprig.
Hi, Serena.
Hi. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
All right, so I got that rosemary off. Man alive, I always say this. I wish you guys could smell what's going on in here. Although earlier it wouldn't have been so good. I think I'm getting used to the smell. So let me just tell you a story. This morning I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make some wild yam decoction. And one of the best ways to get all of the constituents and things out of yam is to do a long simmer. So I've been watching it all day long. I've been adding water, letting it continue to simmer. And the last hour that it was sitting on the stove, I got totally obsessed with the work that I was doing. I'm working on my next session for my herbal program. And I didn't even think to go check on it. And I walked out of my office to check on Hero. And what do I smell? Burn. It was my wild yam, and the water had simmered off, and now it was stuck to the bottom of my pan. I don't even know that the pan is going to be usable after this. I'm doing my best. But you know, these kinds of things happen.
Yeah.
Next time, what am I doing?
Setting a timer.
No. I ignore
sure that I'm
timers.
home?
That would be a good idea, but I think you might forget to. No, I'm going to use a crock pot.
Oh yeah, that.
I'm going to use a
All the
crock pot.
timers are very effective.
Except that
Well,
I ignore timers most of the time.
Should I? Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. Things beeping.
I
at me,
don't
can't
like
ignore
things
it.
controlling me.
Oh, I like being controlled. Well, by something where I put the rule in place. I like being controlled by myself, but nothing else. So, should I tell them my story today?
Oh, yeah. You can tell
Yeah.
the story.
So, as you know, maybe, probably not actually, we are in Coquilala, Idaho, right? And north of here is Sandpoint, and south of here is a town that is south of here. And Hero goes to preschool here. I work here. We live here. So usually I drive him south, drop him off at preschool, and then I drive all the way north and go to work at Sandpoint. So today I got off of work at Sandpoint at around 5, and I drive all the way. I pass our house. I drive another 20 minutes, and I get to his preschool, and
He's
I
not there.
walk in, and the teacher goes, Hero's not here today. You didn't drop him off. And I go, and I remember we kept him home because he wasn't feeling well. And so I drove all the way from Sandpoint, about 30 minutes south to this thing, and then about 20 minutes home, feeling defeated. And like my brain does not function. But that's the power of habit.
Yeah.
I've been doing that 3 times a week for a couple months now.
Yeah.
And that's how strong of a habit it was.
Yeah.
So that wasn't
I was wondering where she
fun.
was. Okay. So what I've done now is I've put the rosemary. It's really hard for you to see. Put the rosemary in with all the ingredients and added the mayonnaise. And now it's in. And it's the taste test.
Wait, what did you added everything?
I added everything.
Everything. Okay.
Yeah. I probably would add a little bit more lemon
No
and
problem.
more salt.
I can do that.
Not too much. Now, if you don't like spice of the garlic, then half the garlic, because this does have a bite to it, but we love things that are spicy. So
Yeah, spicy and garlicky.
yes, it is super good to me. And so you can whip this up. You can serve this with fish. You can serve it with beef, even
You
chicken,
could eat it on crackers.
rice. You can have it, on bread or crackers or, anything like that. Delicious. And then you're bringing in some really good health building herbs for your family. And honestly, maybe if they don't like the spice, again, use a little bit less garlic. But I think everybody in your family, especially if you put it on some sort of meat or sandwiches or something, would really love this a lot. So we will be putting the recipe on our free herbal content at academy.huckleberrybotanicals.com.
That.
And so you can
Make it
Make
yourself.
it yourself. All right, that is it. Super, super simple
Smells good.
and a great addition to your culinary week. So I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be making some herbal ice cubes, and I'll probably be adding it to something alcoholic. So join me.
Just to keep the tradition alive.
Yeah, it's going to be a mystery. We won't even tell you what we're going to make tomorrow besides the ice cubes. All right, so we will see you tomorrow, and until next time, health and joy.
Bye.